cookbook.
We do something called Stir Crazier, where we get a bag of groceries and we each have to cook it. So he doesn't know what he's going to cook.
So you're going to judge today, though.
You're going to judge, and Dom DeLuise is going to go.
All I have is this.
Against each other.
You're going to judge, though.
I'm going to judge it?
Two of your favorite recipes.
Okay, for my book.
And we're going to do them, and you're going to judge which one's better.
We also have in the show...
Am I the only one who's a wreck here?
No, you're hanging on. Hanging in. The rest of us just are in denial.
Oh.
We also have with this... thought to lighten things up, and a woman who's actually been down this road before, one of the bright spots in LA radio, one of the brightest comedians working, and a good friend. Say hi to Stephanie Miller.
Stop it. No, stop it.
Hi,
Boy,
Stephanie.
what a day for you to be here, huh, Stephanie?
You know, and I want to say, I have to second Dom DeLuise. There are so many kids around here, my biological clock is going crazy. Can you hear that? I am so sorry. I just ovulated. Did I get any on you? I'm so sorry. Because I'm like 36. I got to have a baby like right now. I'm serious. It's like dead egg walking, you know?
Have you ever been part of... Stephanie?
What did she say? Egg walking? Dead egg walking?
Dead egg walking. Try to keep up, Cristina.
Oh, my God.
Stephanie, have you ever been part of a show that's been canceled, Stephanie?
You know what? I can believe they keep giving me new shows. You know what? I get canceled, I get another one. I can't help it. I don't know. I've been down for a... Nobody can even cancel in this business. Trust me. I'm like, you know what, Mike? I'm like one dog away from like sitting in my home. Dogs just going, get out of my yard, kids. Don't you know who I used to be? No, it's fine.
Well, welcome to the show. Just the same.
A little history of home and family, starting with the very beginning, April 1st, 1996. So we're going to take a look at that. Here we go. Over there.
Cristina, Ferrare, and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you.
Ah, look like a synchronized swimmer. Let's try it. Yeah. Let's... Cristina, hello? I cannot do this, okay? I cannot do this. I'm sorry.
We came this close. We are family.
You can't help but feel like a superhero.
Talk show boy.
I am Talk Show Boy. Ad-libs come to me naturally. Tell us about the book. How's the movie? Goodbye, you're out of time.
We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family.
What are you doing?
Come to the auditorium on the 5th of July and watch them go down.
High hopes we had for the future.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, you okay there, Cristina? Bye now. Been lovely. See you around. Lovely being on the show.
No! Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel. We are family.
Different operation with
Yeah.
this skirt, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and the seat is cold.
Yeah.
We are family. I can hear you, God. Get up, everybody.
Woody!
Have faith in you and the things you do. Hey, hey, I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, y'all. Get up, everybody. Hey, we are family. I got my sisters with me. I got all my sisters with everybody.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Maida, what do you say?
Don't need time when you look like this.
As you get up and go, Marcus, good to see you again.
I'm having a baby.
No. What?
I'm pregnant.
Oh. Oh, my God.
I got my
Let me this out of my notes. If you know you're a mess now, it's going to get worse. And I just want to say at the top of the show.
I feel so unprofessional.
I was thinking about this morning driving in, and it's not unlike one of those NBC TV series with Meredith Baxter Birney and Lisa Hartman, where they go to the hospital and they get the wrong baby, and 2 years later they say, "We want the baby back," and they go, "Well, you can't have it, it's mine." Coming aboard the show, you become very attached, and at the end now, as it winds down, I don't want to let it go. I want to give the baby back. And you should know how much it's meant to me. And one of the sweetest things that was ever said to me, I walked into my trailer this morning, and there's a card that Cristina left. And I worked with a lot of people and have had a great time in this business. And once in a while, somebody just knocks you back. And I'll read this, and then we can go to commercial, and then get back to the lightheartedness, which is what we're here for.
We will try to compose ourselves.
Starts with, "I love you, I'll miss you."
We don't get paid to be.
It says, "This has been the happiest working experience I've ever had in my whole entire life. You have been a real gem," and this is the line that killed me. She goes,
Want me to read it?
"No. You've been a gem, and if I could, I would wear you around my finger. That way it could always sparkle, and I would always smile. Thank you for your generosity and support." I mean, it just, you know, and she has been, you know, the light of my life here. It's just been wonderful, and then to work with somebody like Woody who says, "Yeah, it's okay to go for the joke." It's been unbelievable, and the family.
Well, you know what
I will take you with me.
Thanks, Mike. But you know what Stephanie said about, you know, we've all been canceled before, and you know, we've been through this many times, and that's just the nature of the business. But what makes it harder for this particular experience is that we will never have this again, no matter what we go. And I'm going to go on and do other things, you know, and I know that, and you are too. But I will never again have an experience like I've had here, working with the entire cast and crew. They're just all such wonderful people. I will never have that again, and that's what makes it.
It's a great memory we will share. And now,
I'm going to eat my peanut butter cup.
We've got a little quiz coming up. How well do you know your show? We're going to put ourselves to the test. All right, welcome back. Since this show began about 2.5 years ago, a lot has happened. So Woody has come up with a game that's going to test our knowledge on how well we know our very own show.
No cheating.
I cheat. Everybody knows I cheat.
No.
If we don't know it well...
What do you mean, yeah? Sorry, Mike.
If we don't know it well, nothing really happens to us, but our FamTram members will pay the penalty, which I think is pretty cool.
This is good.
Woody, I'll leave it over to you. Take it from the top.
Okay, let's bring up the first two FamTram. The
one
first two come up, one on either side.
All right. Okay.
You go on that side?
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't fall off.
What are your names, guys?
I'm Rob.
Rob?
Rob and
Brad.
Okay, Brad. Now, here's the deal. See this wonderful pool, you guys? All right, we have a duplicate pool. The last person standing, okay, wins the pool.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is a pool that's worth over $650,000. All right. All right. Now, so if you get it right, you get to stay there. You may get to stay all the way until we get to the last question, which I will ask. That will determine. So you can stay there. If you lose, you have to jump into the pool.
But it's on our shoulders. You know, we keep answering correctly. You keep standing there. When I goof up, you take a jump. When he
Each question is a toss-up question.
Okay.
For the two of you.
So it's Cristina and I. Here we go.
All right, Christina, keep your hands.
Hands over the buzzer.
Now, here's what I think you should do: is you put your hands in the air.
This is close enough.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna start with Candace.
Okay.
Candace, you ask one question.
Because both of us will try to hit the button at the same time.
I want your hands up like this.
Okay.
Hands up like this.
Well, that's not going to work.
Like this. Okay.
Okay, like that. All right.
But get it over.
All right, Candace will ask the first question. No. Ask the first question, Candace.